Hello guys, Amandu here and welcome back to my channel. This is a very sudden video that I decided to do. I am not a commentary channel, but I needed to talk about this because I saw the thread, the original thread on Twitter, and I just had to talk about it, you know? So basically this happened in Venezuela, and this girl noticed these videos about an academy and supposedly a modeling agency for underage girls. Now this agency in Venezuela was called Balenkazal, and basically, you know, they were like, because they were an academy, they were like, oh yeah, you bring your girl here and we will turn her into a runway model and she'll make a lot of money, which in Venezuela nowadays that means a lot. So a lot of people were bringing their daughters to this agency, and you know, things got very shady. Now the agency of course has years and years of models and Miss Venezuela and Miss, you know, Universe contestants that came out of that academy, so they have like a lot of prestige. But the thing is, what this girl noticed is that they were accepting younger and younger girls. So she started this thread to bring into notice how these girls were exploited. And the more you look into it, they were definitely being abused. So basically what happens is you have these girls from ages 9 to 18 approximately. Most of them are not older than 13 years old. And they are wearing these very inappropriate outfits. You know, they are wearing these bikinis that not necessarily are bikinis for girls. They are very grown up looking bikinis. They have a lot of makeup on. They are posing on very suggestive poses. And it's just really suspicious. And the more you look into it, the main target for the YouTube channel that this agency had and their Instagram account apparently is men who are between the ages of 20 to 66 years old, which means that a lot of grown men are watching these pictures of girls in bikinis and, you know, liking them. That would be sick enough. But no, this world is going to hell. So of course they had other services. Now, first of all, they had a YouTube channel. I don't know if it's still on. If it is, I'm gonna link it below so you can report it. But they have a YouTube channel where they upload like interviews, and everything feels just so wrong. And they have these girls talking, and they're wearing so much makeup, and they are wearing so much makeup, and they have, you know, the highest heels. Like, I don't wear those high heels, and I'm a grown woman. They just look inappropriate, especially for their age. That not being enough, they had a special like subscription service where they would charge people bitcoins and other encrypted currencies in exchange for what they claim was the girls' like full books, modeling books, which I can only imagine. And people are, you know, rumoring that they are basically softcore porn, which I completely believe. Because why else would you be selling booklets for rich girls using encrypted money? If you need to do that, it's because you need to hide the identities of your buyers. And some of these pictures are so explicit. Like, they are honestly pornographic. It's disgusting. And I have to wonder, because now of course the parents are coming after the agency, but I have to wonder, someone has to be there with those girls during the shoots, because either way it's troublesome. Like, either you are letting your kid be alone in a room with a photographer and probably assistants, only wearing a bikini to do God knows what, or even worse, you are with your kid during those shootings and you are watching her pose like, you know, some kind of weird Victoria's Secret kind of model, and you're okay with that? You're okay with your 10-year-old looking like a Victoria's Secret model and then being uploaded and having tons and tons of comments from grown men telling her how beautiful she is and how she should take the bikini off and how she should upload more pictures? Like, what the hell is wrong with people? How can you allow that for your kid? Because there's no way you don't know what these images are for. Like, you have to get suspicious at some point when you see these girls in those clothes, with those poses, wearing so much makeup. Like, at some point, if you are there in the photo shoots or you're looking at these photos after, you have to wonder. And either you are in complete denial or they just don't care. Either way, it's just incredibly dangerous that we are allowing these things to happen to little girls. And I'm pretty glad that this agency is going down, that everyone is blocking them, that everyone is satanizing what they are doing, because it is wrong. It's terrible. It's disgusting. It shouldn't be happening in 2019. It really shouldn't. And I'm really angry, and that's what I wanted more people to know about it. Because these situations sometimes just get brushed under the carpet, and in this case it really shouldn't. I believe they are now investigating the agency. I think they have started like arresting people, which is amazing. But you know, this is one agency. We don't know how many there are out there, or how many don't even have the facade or of being a proper business. So I don't know, it makes me worry so much, and it reminds me why I don't want to bring children into this world. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for, watching me draw something that is completely unrelated while I rant. And yeah, I will see you next time. This was a very improvised video, but next time I will bring something a little more elaborate and a little more well thought. This ended up like some kind of Creepshow art rant video, which I don't mind because I love her channel, but it's not the kind of content I want to exclusively produce. But let me know in the comments what you think about the situation. Let me know what you think about the parents. Did they really not know? Were they not suspicious? What do you think? Anyway, stay creative guys. Bye bye.